Hey, so I was going through YouTube trying to figure out an idea for my next video because I'm going back to school Tuesday and I don't know when I'll have time to make any more videos. Um, so I think, and I was watching a video because I had a problem a couple years ago because I wanted to get a belly piercing and eventually I did get it, but I had to take it out because I had to go back to school. But I had to convince my mom to let me get a belly piercing, and I also had troubles convincing my mom to let me dye my hair because this is not my natural hair color. Um, my natural hair color is a dirty blonde, so yeah. And the first time I ever dyed my hair, I dyed it strawberry blonde, and then I dyed my bangs blue, and I dyed the underside of my hair, like about that much of my hair purple. And then during the summer, I completely bleached my hair and dyed it pink. And then I did this. So I've dyed my hair. I wouldn't say I've dyed my hair a lot, but I have dyed my hair a little bit, and it was kind of hard convincing my mom to let me dye my hair for the first time. And for, dyeing my hair blue or purple or pink. Like, you go up to your mom, hey, I want to dye my hair pink, she's kind of look at you like you're crazy because, here's her little kid, wanting to dye her hair some crazy color. So, yeah, it is kind of hard to convince your parents to let you get a piercing or dye your hair unless your parents are really laid back and cool. With the piercings, my mom wasn't exactly okay with it. My belly piercing, for a long time, she didn't know about it. I've also gotten my lip pierced. I have 6 piercings in my ears, 3 on this side and 3 on this side, except for I don't have any earrings in that one because I lose my earrings. They just run off somewhere. I'm sleeping and they come out. So, yeah, and I have had both sides pierced, not for very long, because also my mom did not know about that either, because I had problems convincing my mom to let me get piercings. I mean, she let me get the ear piercings because, it's ears, you can cover them up really easily. But, your lips are harder to cover up. I mean, a belly button, that isn't hard to cover up, but belly button piercings have been given, so many bad reputations that it's not even funny. So, yeah, it was really hard convincing my mom to let me get a belly piercing. And so I pierced it in class, actually. One day, my friend had given me, it was still in the package, still sanitized. It was a hollow, size 14, piercing needle, and I pierced it. I think I still have the scar from it. It's really hard to see though. But yeah, I pierced it right in there, and I had to tape the needle like that because I didn't have an actual piercing for it. So I had that in there for a few days, and it was really hard for me to sleep like that. It stabbed me and stuff. I had to wrap tape around the top of it so it wouldn't stab into me. So I took it out, and it closed up. And then I pierced this side of my lip again at school. And I pierced this side again at school. And then I had both pierced again at school. And by the end of the day, they were already out because I was afraid that my mom was going to see it and rip it out or something. So, yeah. Anyways, the easiest way to get your parents to let you get a piercing or dye your hair is explain to them that you feel like it is expressing you and it's something that you've been really wanting to do. Again, you have to think about this for a long time. Make sure you want to do it because If you don't, then like you dyed your hair and then you decided, oh no, I don't like that color, you know, I don't want to dye that color, you know, this was a mistake, then you're left with this crazy color that you just dyed your hair. And like, oh no, I didn't want that piercing, you know, you take it out and there you got a scar and you just spent money to get a piercing that you didn't want. So make sure that you want it and, you know, explain to your parents, you know, I really want this. You know, I've thought about it for a long time. Give them reasons, like reasons why you should have it. You know, give them reasons that it's a good idea. You know, show them people that they know, or, you know, show them why it's a good thing, or, you know, show them how it would express you. And as far as the dyeing your hair, you know, start off with a color that isn't so drastic. Like my first color, again, was strawberry blonde. It wasn't a very drastic color, and I kind of worked my way up more to the crazier colors. So, yeah, now I can go up to my mom and I'll be like, hey, I want this color in my hair. And she's like, okay, let's think about it for, you know, when your roots grow out a little bit and, you know, it's time to dye your hair, we'll think about it then. And, you know, me and my mom are pretty cool about the dyeing of the hair. You know, the piercing, she's a little more, you know about, because for so long I just did them without asking her, because I was afraid that she was just going to say no. And the thing is before you ask your parents, don't think, oh no, I won't ask them, they're just going to say no, because you never know if they're going to say no or not. If you do it without asking them, then they're more likely to say no the next time. But if you ask them first, and then they tell you to wait and you wait, they're more likely to say yes, because, you know, if they say no and you do it anyways, then you're probably never going to get a piercing. So, yeah. And, please, if you have any ideas for any videos I should do, just comment below and I will consider them and probably end up making them, because I don't have a lot of ideas. So yeah, I haven't quite decided what days during the week, like when I'm at school, I haven't quite decided what days I'll be able to make a video, because my schedule is pretty hectic when I'm at school and I honestly don't know when things are going to happen or when things aren't going to happen. Yeah, when I'm on my breaks, I'll probably make more videos than normal, because I have so much free time that it's not even funny. So, yeah.